Hello my dear students, next start with the practice set 2. It's okay. Let's start with the very first sentence. The first sentence is, as they were late, so they apologized. Exactly, if you read this sentence, I think so you will not find any error, but just check the sentence. As they were late, so they apologized. The thing is that we are using as and so. As and so, it's a kind of conjunction, but that is not going to connect two sentences. That's why the right answer will be B, and we have to say they were late, they apologized. Exactly, so is superfluous here. That's why we have to remove so. The next sentence is, every one of the buckets are empty. Exactly, if you check our videos over pronoun, then you can see we have just given you a rule like everyone, someone, no one, everybody, somebody, nobody. If you are using after off with them, then we always use singular verb. So have a look over the sentence. Every one of the buckets, everyone is singular and noun should be plural, but the verb should be singular and the answer will be is empty. That's why the right answer will be C. Next sentence is, Arpit is glad to practice answer writing because he does a lot of mistake. Exactly, this question is not correlated with directly with the grammar or any rule. These are the terms. Exactly, we never say does a mistake or do a mistake. We always say commit a mistake, or we may say exactly make a mistake. That's why I have to say does a mistake will be a wrong construction, and I have to check it with the help of options. Does a lot of mistakes, and the right answer will be he makes a lot of mistakes. That will be answer B. Let's have over the look of next sentence. All of the stone mentions working on the cathedral is residents of Harlem. This is also a nice question and very easy to break. First we have to check the rule of all. Exactly, all is well and all are well. Both are right sentences, and if all is for the things, then verb will be singular, and if all is working for the people, verb will be plural. So here is will be wrong, and I have to replace it with the plural verb, and the answer will be A, are residents of Harlem. Just check the next sentence. The man is so rich that he can purchase anything. The man is so rich. Now I think it's the right sentence up to here, that he can purchase anything, and they want to replace that he can. It is also right, and that's why that should be a no error sentence. Next sentence is, unfortunately the dodo has gotten extinct due to anthropogenic activities. We are using a construction has gotten. We always use has and the third form the verb, but gotten is not a third form the verb. It should be got. So I have to check in the option has gone, have gone. Dodo is singular, have should not be the answer. Have gone, no improvement. That's why A should be the right answer, has gone. Next sentence, my sister helped me to set up my DVD player. If you will check the session of verbs in your video classes, then you will find out I have provided you a list of bare infinitives. Exactly, there are few verbs that do not support to after them, and that's why there is a list of that let, bid, make, watch, notice, and see, and hear. So we are using the verb help here, and that's why to should not be here, and the right answer is C, helped me set up. Okay student, now we have questions from the passage. Let's check. First get the summary of the passage, then we will break the questions. First have a first hand knowledge, bird's eye view to the passage. A certain farmer had 4 young sons. The farmer had no dearth for material riches, yet his life was not happy and peaceful. The reason was his unwise sons, who were always quarreling with one another. A few days later, when his young sons fought over some trivial issue and their fight took a severe turn, the farmer called them all. He pushed a bundle of 4 sticks towards his eldest son and asked him to give a try to break it. The eldest son tried to break the bundle with all his might but failed. The farmer then gave opportunity to each of his sons to try their hands with the bundle. However, none of them could succeed. The farmer took the bundle in his own hand, untied it and gave 1 stick to each of his sons. He then asked his sons to break their respective sticks. All the sons broke their sticks with ease. The farmer asserted, "My dear sons, did you realize how strong these thin sticks proved themselves when they were tied all together, and weak they were when left alone?" The farmer further said, "My dear children, if you brothers keep on fighting like this, then even the smallest enemy can harm you, and if you are united, work in coordination and help one another, the mightiest of your enemy will bite the dust." Exactly, in this passage we have a story, and the story is that there is a farmer. He has 4 sons and he wants to give a lesson to the sons that unity is the strength and diversity is the weakness. So let us check the questions. The first one, what is the reason for which the farmer's life was not happy and peaceful? Why the farmer was not happy? Let's see. Because there were no rainfall. Rainfall is not mentioned in the passage. Because his sons were unwise and quarreling with one another. That should be the answer. Next one, which son of the farmer succeeded in breaking the bundle of the stick? We know no one was succeeded, that's why check. 4th, 1st son, 2nd son, none of them. That's why D should be the answer, because no one was succeeded. Next, according to the passage, what can stand against might? Unity, coordination and helping one another. This is the right answer. A, physical strength, tactics. That may be, but that is not mentioned in the passage. What did the farmer do when he took the bundle of sticks in his own hands? What he did exactly, we know that he opened the sticks and distributed to the sons. He broke the bundle himself. Next one, he broke the bundle himself. He untied and gave 1 stick to each of his sons. That's why C should be the answer. He distributed the sticks. Next one, synonyms of the word trivial. Trivial is like not so capable, weak, fragile. Answer should be petty, P-E-T-T-Y. Next question is the part of verb, like words. We have vocabulary. So the sentence is, do guys really like an Amazon? Amazon is what? Amazon is a lady warrior, a powerful strong woman. So make the answers. A woman who is dainty, that should be religious. A woman who is strong and energetic. That's why B should be the right answer of this question. Your next sentence is, your friendly software is worth her weight in gold. Exactly, this sentence correlated with this idea. Exact like idiom is here. So worth her weight in gold, and it should be extremely useful. So the right answer will be B here. The next sentence is also for the idiom. The head always has to have a whipping boy for his mistake. Exactly, whipping. Beat someone with the whip. Whip is a step like a stretcher, through that you can whip someone. So you have a whipping boy. You are just giving your punishment to someone. You have committed a mistake, but someone is going to be punished for that. That's why a smart boy, a faithful boy, someone punished for the faults of others. That should be the right answer. Exactly, you are punishing someone for one's mistake. The C will be the right answer. The next sentence is keep the dog the flower bed. At the sentence suggest I have to avoid the dog from the bed, and exactly options are from prepositions like OFF, off, from, and on. The right answer should be OFF. Sometimes you may mark from, but keep off, stay away, separate something. Right answer will be A. Next sentence is I run faster dash he. Exactly, faster, it's a comparative word. I have to use a comparative word here. So to, from, than, as, that is quite easy. You can check in our adjective session. It should be than, THAN, than. C will be the right answer. The next sentence is like a common error. Exactly, the entire process has immense potential to create newer jobs and new skills. I told you many times exact you should not check the options like A, B and C. You should read the sentence carefully and get the error. The entire process has, singular verb should be here, immense potential to create. Exactly, before the verb we use to, because to plus first from the verb creates an infinitive, and you can also check this in our verb session, and exactly it should be to create. That's why the right answer will be B, immense potential to create. The next sentence is Internet has the ability to reach millions of students at the time. Internet has the ability to reach, to plus first from the verb, millions of students at the time. We can't say at the time, at a time, because at an instant, that should be the answer. That's why at the time will be wrong, and that's why answer should be C, student at the time. Answer will be at a time. One who thinks of or speaks too much of himself. Here we have the question from the vocab, and for the vocab you have to use one word substitution, and options are imposter, one who disguises; second, enthusiast, full of confidence; egotist, one who talks about himself a lot; optimistic, positive ideas. That's why the right answer will be C. Next question is a set of 3 related works by the same author. Exactly, a writer is writing 3 works, and that is a collection of 3 books. The answer will be trilogy, because in the A option you are talking about the topology, study of land. In the C option, trilogy, that is study of hair and all the diseases. Ecology or environment. Right answer will be B. Next question is also from vocab, like the act of producing beautiful handwriting using a brush or a special pen. Exactly, sometimes words make you confused, and the thing is that he's asking beautiful handwriting using pen and brush. If he's asking for the beautiful handwriting, the right answer will be calligraphy. Now beautiful handwriting using brush and pen and many tools, so you have to check the options. First one is it's stenciling. That is the right answer. If you are looking for the graphics, you are writing something with the help of graphs. And the third, hieroglyphical, where you use symbols, and calligraphy, the art of beautiful handwriting. That's why A will be the right answer. The next question is from vocab. Let's see. The word composed of first letters of words in a phrase. Exactly, they are saying that you are coining a term by selecting the initial letters of the word, like you can see AIMS, All India Institute of Medical Science. This is the acronym of the words. So right answer will be C, acronym. Almanac, we are talking about the stars. Calendar, anachronism, which is not according to the time and place. Abridgment, make something abridge, condense and concise. Right answer will be C, acronym. Next, you have to tell the antro or the opposite of the word. Cognizant. Cognizant is aware of something. So we have the options like observant, that should be aware, perceptive, that should be aware. Next, oblivious, that is unaware, and obvious, that is aware. It means right answer should be C.